And now, as Monty Python would say, now for something entirely different. I'm not gonna lie. Our next topic got me real hyped, and I'm not even a big fan of the franchise. So, Disney Plus, as we talked about earlier, has been delivering some pretty solid content, and the stuff that they've got coming down the pipe is stuff that people are interested in. Case in point, a new Mighty Ducks, because that is like 90s kids live and die by their Mighty Ducks. Like, Mighty Ducks is, it's going to sound horrible, but it's like the cultiest cult movie ever of, what, you don't like Mighty Ducks? It's like the Sandlot for hockey, basically. It's good. It's just a 90s sports movie, but it's fine. I don't really have any emotional attachment to it. That being said, I almost cheered real loud when, in the trailer, you get Emilio Estevez to show up. And I was like, okay, I already knew that he was going to be in the series, but that just... it's the Chewie we're home moment for Mighty Ducks fans. Now, before I toss it over to Michael, I gotta say, I never realized how much Emilio Estevez looks like his dad until this trailer. Because he shows up and it's like, wait, did we de-age Martin Sheen? Oh, wait, no, that's Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, this movie, like,
Series.
I watched The Sandlot.
Series.
I will
series.
say that...
It's a TV series.
Excuse me. So, the original Mighty Ducks film and the second one were some of the most rewatched films. I mean, I wore out the VHS, like the rewinding. Like there are particular patches in those original films where I can't actually rewatch those because they've been corrupted. Because I would just go back, I would shut the TV off, get my little rewinder, fast rewinder, and I would put it back in. So, for me to see this series announced first and foremost, that was really, really cool, very nostalgic. But then to see them actually bring, basically Coach Bombay back, like, that's really, really cool. It doesn't really capture the same magic because the first one was a little more adulty. Like, it wasn't as appealing to kids per se because the kids were they also had like a lot of like adult humor in the actual show, and
just like Sandlot.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, this doesn't capture the same magic, but they're trying to take something that was cool for one generation and carry it on. I like that. They're appealing to a different audience because it's Disney Plus, and so I understand it. I get it. It's just not for me, and it's also not the Mighty Ducks that I know, but that's okay. Like, that is fine. It's just that, this isn't for me, and I guess what? There's more movie fans out there than me. So overall, I think this is good. I just won't be partaking in it.
I don't know, man. I think you might like it if you go into it expecting it to be different than what you know. Like, I think this is Disney Plus going, holy crap, Cobra Kai did what numbers for Netflix? We need our own version of Cobra Kai, including bringing back the original cast. This feels like Cobra Kai to me, which, y'all, if you have not watched Cobra Kai, go watch it. It is so good. Doesn't even matter if you're a Karate Kid fan. I've got Heather and I watched it back when it was on YouTube Red. It makes us sound like hipsters. But, like, some of Heather's friends, Heather's mom texted her one day and it's like, hey, we've been watching Cobra Kai. And I'm like,
really?
Okay, sure. Cobra Kai is a wonderful religion. Oh, come join the party and worship at the altar that is Ralph Macchio. And William Zabka, because William Zabka is the actual star of the show. This feels like Disney Plus going Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. But I don't mind it because Cobra Kai is awesome. I've seen some people complain in the comments because they've got nothing better to do and people just love to complain. They're like, well, why are the original Mighty Ducks the bad guys here? And I'm going, that's why you tune in to find out. Maybe, since they won so much in the original movies, that went to their head and it's a winning mentality now. I don't know. Watch the show and find out. That's kind of where dramatic narrative tension comes from. You don't need to know everything going into it. I think this will be just like Cobra Kai in the sense of you could go in having not seen the original Mighty Ducks and just enjoy it, but you get more enjoyment out of it coming from that background and seeing, all right, these are where the characters are now, and it is, but it isn't a continuation of the story. And in that sense, I think it might actually be up your alley, Michael. But you are
Okay.
a curmudgeon at times.
I am. I know that, and that's the best part, is that I don't purposely ever waste time.